Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we learn about the very famous DSA question, which is the minimum length of the string after deleting similar ends. Means you have to delete some characters from string as prefix as suffix as well. And after that, the length of the string, whatever the remaining length of the string, you have to return. Okay, let's go through the questions once, then we'll learn about the DSA, which DSA will be used, all these things we'll learn. Okay, so if you see that you have given a string S consisting only of characters A, B, and C. Okay, so it's like you have three characters only. One is A, another is B, another is C. And you have to apply some algorithm. And what is this algorithm? Pick a non-empty prefix and from the string s and pick a non-empty suffix from the string s. Okay, and it's saying the prefix are equal and suffix are equal. Okay, the prefix and suffix should not intersect at the index. Okay, let's say this is the string. Let's say s is equal to a b a a a. Okay, so here if you say, if you see this is the prefix of same character a and this is the suffix of same characters a. Okay, this is the prefix and this is the suffix. It's saying that it shouldn't be look like this, that the prefix will be something like this and the suffix will be something like this. So this intersection shouldn't be happen. Okay. Okay. Prefix and suffix should not intersect at any index. Okay. The characters from prefix and suffix must be the same. Okay. It's saying, let's say the prefix something, let's say A, B, C, A. Okay. So you're saying the characters of the prefix should be same. So if we take this A, then these two will be the prefix. And it's as we know that suffix should be the same. So in suffix also we can take A character. That means the character of the prefix and suffix should be same, but the frequency of the character in the prefix and in the suffix may be vary or may be same. And delete both the prefix and suffix at a time. Okay, so you have to delete this and delete this. So the remaining string will be BC. So your length of the string is 2. So here the output will be 2. Now let's take this example, s is equal to c and a. Okay, so here we can't take any c's prefix and a suffix, and then these are the different characters, so you can't take anything, you can't delete anything, so the output will be 2. So the output will be 2. Now take this example. Okay, here you can take c, here you can take as well c, because prefix and suffix are same character. So what we will do, we will delete c and c. Now the item will be a b a b a. Okay. Okay. Now what we'll do, we can see that a and a is same, so we can delete those. Then you can see the remaining string is b a a b. Then you can see there is double a. So means the prefix and suffix are same, so you can delete and the empty string. So the length of the string will be 0. You can see the output is 0 here. Okay, now taken another example here. So here if you see the a is 2 times here and a is 1 time here. So you can delete those things. Okay, delete a suffix and prefix and character. So remaining is b c c a double b. So again the prefix b is here and again the suffix b is here. So prefix and suffix are same character, so you can delete those. So remaining is c c a. So if you see prefix and suffix character is not same. So we can't delete anything from prefix and suffix. The output will be 3. They can see the output is 3. Okay. Oh, good. So let's do one thing now. We'll go to the logic. I hope you have understood the problem statement. Let's go to the logic. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take a, let me erase this one. Hmm. So taken string example of let's say string s is equal to a b b a. Okay, so if you see that we can take prefix and suffix. Okay, let's say prefix and suffix, and in the prefix is 0 and suffix is at what is the length. String length is here 1 2 3 4, which means the index will be 1 to 3. So this is 3. You can delete 0 and you can delete 3 as well. Okay, because the characters are same. Now coming to the second. Now if you come here then and from suffix to here, then what will happen? You can see that it will be 2 and it will be sorry 0. It will be suffix will be 2 and the prefix will be 1 index, and you can see both are same, so you can delete this. So it's a type of two pointer approach. Okay, so let me get in the algorithm. Okay, what we'll do first, step one, first we'll find the first we'll take I comma j. This is the two pointer. I will track the prefix, j will track the suffix. Okay, now you have prefix and suffix. Let's say string is a b c c a. Okay, now here it is b, then it is a. Okay, and what will take like this something. Okay, so this is the example. If you see, now we are in I. Now we are the prefix is I which is equal to 0, and here is the prefix j is equal to 0. Now if you see the algorithm or the logic, then we have to find out all the character of a, and then we have to remove from the index I from 0 to index I equal to 3. As it is the index I is equal to 3, where the a frequencies, where the a character is like a character is stopped, means the next character of the a is not equal to the current character, so we have to stop there. Okay, so type of we have to remove this much at a time. Then if you see similarly this case also you have to remove this much. Okay, so now if you see the logic, comma, what we have to do, we have to take care. Okay, now iteration will be I less than j, because you are going from I from here to end, and j is going from end to here. So at a point where they will be cross each other. Okay, we will stop there. Once they will cross each other, that means we have to stop there, because from here, from starting to end, from ending to starting, at a point we have reached where the string was traversed from, where the string was traversed fully. Okay, okay, this is the two pointer method. Okay, and now what we have to do, we have to find a logic to write that if s of I, okay, if s of I is equal to s of j, that means we have written a logic that if the prefix character and the suffix character is same, then do what thing, then find out all the, let's say for k is equal to I, k less than s, and k plus plus. That means find out all the indexes, all like reach until that indexes where the character, if s of I is not equal to s of k, that means then it will be break. That means reach that index where the same character is not equal to the next character. That means we'll stop there. Well, there is a different character instead of a. We'll what now will I equal to 0. Okay, then we'll check yes, and j is equal to, let's say something, what is the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so the j is equal to 10. Now what we'll do, now I will come from 0 to 3 index, and j will come from 10 to 9 index, because the characters are same in the prefix as in the suffix. So we'll do a for loop for prefix as well, and same for loop for the suffix as well. Okay, same for loop as the suffix as well. But here what will happen? Here we'll take k is equal to j and k should be greater than 0, then k minus minus. And once we find out I value and j value, then we'll assign to the then assign to them. Means we have reached that point now, that where we should reach, where we should like I and k should be, I and j should be set. So we'll do something like this: I is equal to k, j is equal to k, and after that, once we reach that point, that this is the point and that this is the point, we have reached somewhere in the string where the characters are same, and we can remove that. Okay, and we'll do until that we have cross I less than j, or in else we can do, else we can write if if what we are checking, s of I is equal to s of j, means if the characters of the prefix and suffix is same, then we are doing this, we are following these approaches, we are following these steps. But if the character is not same, let's say c d, if we find out some characters in the prefix it is c and then suffix is d, then what is the what is the correct thing to do now? Now we should break the loop. So in else, so what we write, break, and in the end we will get to know that the I index is the prefix index and j index is the suffix index, where character of s of I is not equal to s of j. This is the one condition, or we can get a condition I is equal to j. If this is the condition, means we have reached a point in the string somewhere. Let's say a, b, c, a. Okay, this is the string. Here a will be removed. Here b will be removed. Now this is the string where I is equal to j. Means we have only one character and can't delete that. So in that case, we'll return 1. This is the one condition. This is the one case, and we can also take an example a b b a. Okay, if you can see, you can delete a, we can delete b b, and after that I will be plus plus here and j will be plus plus here. So this is also a scenario that I will be greater than j. If this is the scenario, that means all the strings are deleted, so we'll return 0. And if these are the not, if these two are not scenarios, that means we have reached a point where s of I is not equal to s of j. And in that scenario, what will return? We'll return, I'll write here, we'll return j minus I plus 1. Okay, means this is the length of the string. Let's say a, b, b, c, then b, then a. That means we will delete a from here, then b from here. Okay, I will take an example, c, j, let's say. Okay, yeah, so b will be deleted from here. So I will be here, okay, and j will be here. Okay, now if you see the index, this is 3, this is 4. So what will be the output? Output will be 4 minus 3, which is 1, but we have to add plus 1 because we are not counting this this index. So the output will be 2. So the length of the string will be 2. j minus I plus 1. This is the output. I hope you have understand the logic. Let me go through the code once. You can see here I have written the, here I've first taken the length of the string, then I just take a 2-pointer I comma j, means I is prefix and j is suffix index, while I less than j, that means I have iterate the string from prefix side as well as from suffix side, and keep the condition that when it will be cross each other, that means I have completely iterate the string, or there is a case I have reached the index where my desired output will be in my result, or I have stored somewhere. So that is the my condition. I shouldn't cross each other, what each other index. This is the my base condition. If then I check if, okay, if you see this is the base condition, I check that if I is, if s of I is equal to s of j, if my first character and my prefix character and my suffix character is same, and what I will do, I'll find out all the next elements of the prefix until I get the different element. Okay, that means let's say a, b. That means I will, if I equal to 0, then I will go ahead from 0 to 1, then 1 to 2, until I get a different element. Once I get a different element, that means, okay, stop now. My prefix index is now 2, because I have a different element after the 2 index. So for that, to find out this 2, I have using a for loop to go from k equal to I to k is less than si. Si means size of the length. Here you can see. Okay. Now I have break here and I have assigned I equal to k minus 1, because k was plus plus here, you can see, and it was break. So my k is here, but I should be here now. That's why I kept the value I equal to k minus 1. Then I do the same thing for suffix. And suffix, we are going from n to start. So I take k equal to 0 and k is greater than 0, and k minus minus. So if same thing that's happen here also, I break when I get this type of point. Let's say B, B, A, and C, C, C. So, and here it is C. Okay. So now if you see, the suffix is also C and the prefix is also C. Now you can see I have to stop here where there is a different character. If you see, A is a different character. So my suffix point should be here. So like this, I have find out the way to get the value. Then what we'll do? Then I just I plus plus j minus minus, which is the basic, you can say, basic thing. We have to I plus plus j minus minus, basic thing, like I have do the operation on I and j. Now I have to forward the I and backward the j. Then I will continue this loop until we cross each other. Okay. After that, what you can see, that okay. In else I have break it, means if you can see, my code, here it's written si equal to I of si equal to j. Means if I reach some point where the prefix and suffix have not same character, that means I will break the loop, and I have done there, and I have done the same thing. Now if you go through the last 3 lines, that means you can see, if I equal to j, that means return 1, means I have reached some a point that there is only one character. I have deleted all the characters and there is only one character remaining. That is a case, or maybe only one character in the string. That is a case. If that is the case, then return 1. If I is greater than j, means I have deleted all the elements and I crossed each other. In that scenarios, all the strings are deleted, return 0. That is return 0. In any other case, just return j minus I plus 1, because this is the output which we are like expected. Okay. I hope you have understand the logic, and please try on your side first. If you are not able to solve it within 30 minutes, that means you have to come back and please watch my video. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you like it, and please give a like and subscribe.